feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
On October 21st, 2024, Atlanta police spotted a 2023 Hummer EV running a stop sign. After running the tag, they discovered the driver had a suspended...
This is Druski getting arrested, supposedly, for skipping a court date. I feel like we see Druski in character so much, I'm interested to see how he is when he's not in character.
License, and the vehicle was registered to comedian and influencer Drew Disboards, known professionally as Druski.
Oh, wait.
An influencer, Drew had a Hummer EV license, and the vehicle was registered to comedian and influencer.
Oh, the car went there. It ran through the stop sign, right? You can't see it real good, but it went there. This is a four-way stop, so everybody needs to stop for a minute or a second to acknowledge the stop, and he just made the right turn. So the cop lights up, and the cop basically runs through the light himself, but he lights up, I guess.
Not an excuse for you to run these stop signs, sir.
Yo, this is this cop's only job for the day, to make sure niggas don't run the stop sign. Okay.
Good.
Damn, this nigga Druski's out. Talking about could have been record. This nigga could have been at the crib with how fast he was going now.
After about 2 minutes, the officer made it clear he was pulling the vehicle over. Once he activated his lights and sirens, Druski's vehicle complied and pulled over shortly after.
I should feel like I've pulled this vehicle over before.
Is the cop talking to himself or he has a partner?
I'm at 72 609 OIV on a white in color Hummer EV. It's a pickup truck. Good morning, sir. How you doing? So I'm Officer William with the Atlanta Police Department. I pulled you over because you rode through that stop sign right there at Ivy and North Stratford. Okay, now when I run the registration, it comes back suspended and no insurance. Have insurance for the vehicle? Can I see that? Can I get your driver's license, sir? It's a newer car. Gotcha.
I don't know why I thought this nigga wouldn't be driving a Hummer. Like, this is kind of pretty much congruent with his personality. But a Hummer, I ain't see this nigga driving a Hummer.
I don't know which one it is. Is that it? Yeah. That's the vehicle stuff. Who are you insured with? We were trying to hurt you. Gotcha. Yo, who is my car insured by? I have to look at the document. I'm pulled over. I look you need that document.
You know what always surprises me? And this is, like, obviously, I think Druski's like A-list celebrity by now, right? What do y'all consider me if I'm a celebrity at all? D-list, probably, like, right? I don't know. But I've been, you know, getting money or whatever you want to call it. I'm always surprised when niggas just, like, it feels like they're living like these empty lives. Like, how do you not, bro? I do all my insurance on my cars. Like, I know I would not have to call. There's no one I would call to be like, yo, so what's going on with my car? I'm like, bruh, like that don't. When I see that, anytime I see a celebrity do that, I'm like, you're getting robbed, bro. Because when people gotta call somebody else to know about certain shit, it tells me I'm like, dog, like you have no idea what's going on with yourself. Niggas is probably finessing you somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
I said I'm pulled over right now. I need that document.
So you're pulled over by police officer?
Yeah.
Somebody say I'm A-list when I'm in some shit, huh? Shit. Oh, some people said some of these cars are rented too? Oh, okay. That might be true. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't, like, respectfully, certain things. Like, for example, I pay so much for insurance. That's a big dent. That's a lot of money. I'm doing that myself. I let assistants deal with small shit. But when tens of thousands of dollars, like, I pay like my last premium was $37,000 for 6 months. I got to take some of my cars off of insurance. And I insure my mom's car too. But $37,000 for 6 months. That's like $70,000. I'm sorry. When it hits your bank account, that shit you feel it. I know my policy number by heart. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know exactly what it is. Right? Because nigga, I can't trust no assistant to just run my fucking card for $70,000 to have insurance. Fuck that. I need to do it myself. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of money. So when I see like celebrities and they're like, yo, what happened to your license? And they call me like, yo, did I get my license? Did I get it renewed? And you're like, bro, you don't, that's like a basic thing. I don't know.
Good morning in 40 minutes.
Yeah, he said saying it's suspended and no license. Or
No valid insurance.
No
It's got
valid
suspended registration.
I think it's just kind of like a signified. Yeah, I said sort of like I don't.
This cop is being nice, you know, like I don't know if he recognizes Druski, but he could be like, yo, bro, get the fuck off the phone, my nigga. Like, yo, do you either have it in the car or not? Because if you don't have it, we're not about to sit here and wait for a nigga to bring it to you. Do you have these things or not? If you don't have them, we're citing you. Like, I've seen cops be that rude. But the cops seem like really understanding, right?
Should I call him?
No, but I'm just like, I had a lot of these calls from Chris and Olga. It's like, you know, like, hey, I'm asking them 700 times straight. So hold on. I mean,
Do you know who their insurance? You know who the vehicle is insurance with?
hold on a second. I'm just looking.
Yeah, this is...
It should be...
Yo, Druski, I'm telling you this right now. Druski, I'm going to tell you this. As a man, you need to know about your finances. Like, don't ever be where you got to call another person. They'll rob you blind. Yo, I ain't even going to lie to you. I have a credit card that, like, my assistant could use, like, it's a business card. Nigga, I still go through the shit and check. Yo, what the fuck is this? I call her at, like, yo, why am I seeing Uber on this? I don't got no Uber account. The fuck going on? I'm sorry. You gotta stay on top of your finances. That's a fact. Because niggas will rob you blind. You get what I'm saying? And they usually like to, oh, no, we'll do this for you. All while, like, you know what I mean, they're spending your money like it's going out of style. So I'm warning Druski because I know he's getting a lot of money. So he might, like, you know, he might be like, nah, it's too much for me to, like, stay on top of. Yo, them car payments, if you have a house, the mortgage payments, that insurance payments on your house or for the car, you should know that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care how big and famous y'all think y'all are. You should know that. Because the nigga who's swiping your card, you never know. That nigga might put his car on there too. You know that's what assistants and other people who are shicey do, right? Oh, word? Let me put my car underneath that too. Oh, word? You paying for that bitch rent and I'm the one who paying the rent? I'm just going to pay my shit too. Like, you got to watch out when you got a lot of money, bro. Right? And I don't like when I see celebrities who act like they don't know what's going on with their own personal shit.
Insured with Progressive.
Progressive?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second, Herb.
be recorded or monitored. You can
Okay, so clearly the cop is calling the insurance company.
speak to me in complete.
Vehicle. If you can help me out.
So they're trying to get an insurance verification.
LLC.
Progressive Commercial Auto, this is Robert. How can I help? So show it's not expired.
I think you were just at our house a couple days ago too.
Expired. Okay, yeah, it probably will match the same number as the same as well, but at least will show it's not expired.
I think you were just at our house a couple days ago too.
What was that?
Our alarm went off when we were out of town.
Probably.
You were like at the back door.
All right, Mr. Drew. So I got bad news too. All right. So your license is suspended.
I think we updated that though.
Yeah, your license has been suspended since July of 2024.
Is this not the right thing for the license?
No, this is your insurance card.
Did he say July 2020?
Yeah. Is that your lawyer on the phone?
No. This is my manager.
Okay. Yeah, so you have a suspended driver's license. All right. I mean, I know who you are.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure.
So,
I just need to let somebody else drive.
the problem with the vehicle right now is that that card is an expired card, right? And that doesn't show me anything. It's just an umbrella policy for the vehicle itself. It's not an insurance card. And I'm trying to get a hold of your insurance through Progressive to verify that insurance information. But according to everything we have, the car has no insurance. And according to the Department of Revenue, the car hasn't had insurance since, I believe it was October 2024. Okay. So give me a second. Let me make a couple of phone calls.
Yo, I've been through this before. I could have got arrested, but they gave me a break, low key. So I don't know if it's the same thing that's happened to him. I'll tell you the story that happened with me real quick. So yeah, I told you about my premiums and stuff. I usually just pay my premium because, like, remember, if I'm paying $37,000, if you pay in bulk, you save like $5,000, right? So like if you pay for the 6 months all at one time, you don't do monthly payments, you just pay all at once. So I'll try to do that. For whatever reason, I don't know what, I think they had tried to charge the entire amount. It didn't go or whatever. Or maybe I didn't hit the button. And my insurance lapsed. Now, at that point, all of the cars that I have, including like, well, in my mama car and shit like that, they're all bought outright, right? So like the Lambo, all of them, they're owned outright. But I used to have a car that I leased, and a car that I leased to kind of like, you know, my Lambo has like 1,000 miles on it. Like I just looked at my R8, like that shit has like probably 600. I don't drive them, like, you know what I mean? They haven't been driven since last year. I gotta like dust them off. But those are cars I own all the way. I own the title to it. I usually keep one car that I'll switch out as a lease. Anyway, I'm telling you why I'll tell you this. A lease car, because you don't own it, is owned by the leasing company. And the part of the lease says you always have to, like, for example, like for the winter, I didn't drive the Lambo and shit. I could take it off my policy. I own the car. For a lease car, it always has to be insured, right? So my insurance had like lapsed. And what happened is that as soon as I stopped paying, as soon as it realized that there was the leased car not insured, my insurance company, I think they probably sent me notice. I didn't see it. They sent a notice to New Jersey, and they said, yo, he has a vehicle that doesn't belong to him that's not insured on New Jersey roads, and he's not responding to us. Suspend his license. So they suspended my license, registration for all cars, and they put like a big-ass fee on it. I had no idea. Anyway, I still don't know. Like, I didn't see the notice. I'm not thinking none of it. What happens is that I go to buy my mom a car. This is around the time you could look at it. Remember when I bought my mom a car? Well, I had posted a video. So I buy my mom a car, buy cash. And when I bought it, you got to put insurance on it. The insurance people be like, oh, yeah, your shit is lapsed. I said, word? I said, all right, just take the payment now. So I paid it up, and they're like, yo, you got to sign the little lapse renewal or waiver thing. That means if you had a crash during the time, you didn't have insurance, whatever. So I got insurance back because I bought my mom a car. One time, me and Chosen coming back from studio, this is Lil Ack era, I'm recording music and shit. They pulled me over. This is when they also had me do the sobriety test, which, by the way, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Henny. You feel me? But listen, I passed that shit with flying colors. Don't drive drunk. And I wasn't drunk, okay? Anyway, right before they about to let me go, they said, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to have to tow your car. And they didn't really mention arrest at that point, but they said, we got to tow your car. So they called it. I said, why? They said, your shit is suspended. Your license is suspended. The car registration is suspended. Now, I'm asking why, because it didn't make no sense. He basically tells me, yo, your insurance got it suspended because you don't have insurance on the vehicle. And I told him, I'm like, I do have insurance on the vehicle. I just bought my mom a car like a couple weeks ago. I got insurance back on the vehicle. And the cop was so nice, though. He was so nice. He kind of did what this cop did. They called my insurance company. My insurance company verified, no, he does have insurance. Yeah, he reinstated it. He's current with insurance. And luckily, because the cop did that due diligence, because they could have just towed my car, and I don't know if they were going to lock me up, but I didn't. My license was suspended. So the cop then understood his license only got suspended because he didn't have insurance on the car that was leased. And now that he got insurance, he just got to tell the state that he submitted that documents. And because I didn't do that, they just let me go. But they were like, we should tow you. So the tow truck came. They were starting to load my car on a truck. I'm like, feeling like shit, bro. And they were like, no, let it down, which they never do. I don't know if the guy even knew me. But they were like, yo, you do got insurance. We talked to your insurance company. Just drive home. But your license is suspended, so you got to get that taken care of. Luckiest break I ever called with the cops. Not even going to cap with you. That cop was really good.
Okay. And it is October 2024 right now.
Yeah, well, it just went.
Is my mic super low?
They literally just took it off. Okay. So I think it went like beginning of the month.
Sorry, if my mic is low, it's because I have this up. All right, so I usually got to go like this. And then I go like this. All right, my mic so low? Niggas said Mike Myers. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, well, it just went. They literally just took it off. Okay. So I think it went like beginning of the month. Did you swap insurance or any of that?
Did we swap anything, Noah?
It's probably insurance.
No, I mean, the only thing I can think of is that driver's license lapse. For Progressive, if they might see a suspended license, might then suspend insurance. But, we sent that over.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Progressive are a bunch of snitches. If they see anything wrong with you, stop making a payment, nigga, they want to get your ass in jail. Progressive send niggas to jail. That's a fact.
I think Chris is saying they did sort that if you got the
My volume so low?
mail to you, just use this how that. Yeah,
Oh.
I said it was mailed to me.
Let me.
Hold on. Do I sound better? Do I sound better, people? I should, right? Yo. Do I sound better or no? I sound good now? All right.
Let me verify your insurance first.
Okay.
That's what I was on the phone for.
Okay.
Let me
Is
verify
clipping
that
now?
insurance information,
Okay.
and then
Do you need this?
I don't. They can look it up through your VIN number.
I wonder if Drew, you're close to your house right now. Is it better could you just take the car back and you guys were to the airport?
Yeah. So give me a second, all right? I'll be right back. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that Hummer look badass though, don't it?
3275 on ACIC.
Go ahead.
Can I get a 28 check on a Georgia license plate? Sam Edward Baker, 6737.
Thank you for calling Progressive. Your call may be recorded or monitored. You can speak to me in complete sentences.
Commercial auto insurance.
Comes back to
What state?
All right. That's kind of
Yeah, I mean, he's got a, so basically he ran a stop sign in front of me over here at OIV in North Stratford. When I run the registration, it comes back suspended. No valid insurance, but I was able to verify the insurance for the vehicle, so he's good on that. But he's got a suspended driver's license, so I'm giving him a copy. I'm taking his driver's license from him, and I'm also gonna.
He got a suspended license.
Yes, sir.
And now he gonna have to go. Is he by yourself?
Yeah, nobody out here with me. He got a due in the car too.
Have another unit come out there.
why the person who told us it sound like he's sleeping?
You can't just stand courtesy to him and whatnot. You know, it's a arrestable offense. Suspended driver license.
Yeah, for failure to appear.
Yeah, I mean, he's already shown he's not going to show up in court. So he need to be 23 physically. Yeah, just have who's working today?
Oh, he missed a court date. Yeah, that's kind of trash that they're doing that, but yeah, I guess they can't just give him a signature bond or signature ticket. Yeah.
Hill's on the other side of town.
Calling for a call for another unit, and like I said, once the unit get there, you can just go ahead to get him out.
I mean, he's pretty cooperable. I'm gonna get him out the car, and I'm gonna detain him for right now. But he does have a suspended driver's license. No serve or surrender date on the driver's license.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's crazy because I'm in California right now, so they 3 hours behind.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know you went 3 hours behind me. I got you.
Did he call his Sarge who's on vacation or something?
Yep. All right, bye. Mr. Drew. So unfortunately,
We also have an updated tax too.
it's the same tag that's on the reader right now, right?
Not sure. SUV?
Yeah, SCB 6737. Yep. So here's the thing, right? You have an FTA, right, for suspended driver's license. I don't know if you missed a court date or whatnot, but I am gonna have to take you in tonight. Okay. I am gonna have to take you in for that suspended driver's license. If you're a man here, if you want, you can release. I verify the insurance for the vehicle.
Nothing that we can show you though, because we have a flight right now like that. It's literally like a big Nike event. So it's like, if I'm going to jail right now, that's
Oh man, my man said you got a big Nike. Oh, now you get locked up before the Nike bag hits. It's gonna be all right, Druski. Fuck with you.
For the vehicle.
nothing that we can show you though, because we have a flight right now like that. It's literally like a big Nike event. So it's like, if I'm going to jail right now, that's kind of like, that fucks up the whole thing that we're doing. There's nothing that we can show you at all.
That's.
We're like he's back in town on Wednesday. We just fix everything on Wednesday, but not.
Let me call my sergeant. Okay. And
Nah, the cop trying though. W cop.
yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you this, man. Yo, we all have to realize cops got to do their job. I like when a cop is trying, bro. Like they're trying to. This is why I always give police officers my one rule: don't be an asshole to the cops. Even if they're being an asshole, you de-escalate. You know why? Because some things are discretionary on their behalf. And if they want to make, everybody always be like, yo, I'm going to get my lawyer. Man, you're not about to get your lawyer on the goddamn police. Just stop it. They're going to inconvenience your day. They're going to fuck up your mood. They're going to delay you from getting to wherever you want to go. Some of these cops, this is the only time in their life they ever got to be the boss. They get to talk crazy to anybody. Just let them rock. Just let them rock. You know what I mean? Try to be pleasant. Try to be helpful. Address them in a decent tone. And, if you can, sometimes you're cool with them. You be like, yo, could you give me a break here, bro? And they might be like, yo, I'm gonna try to work with you, or they might be like, no, nigga, I'm not giving you a break. But at least you get to have a little bit better rapport with them. You know what I mean?
No, I got you. All right, give me 1 second, all right?
Yo, y'all so funny. As soon as I start saying that, niggas be like, yo, man, act with that tether talk. Yo, y'all are crazy, bro.
Hey, sorry. So apparently he's going to a big event. He's flying out today. Is it cool if I...
Okay, L Cop. You see, your Sarge is not there. Your Sarge don't know it's Druski. Like, you're trying to use your gut on this. Like, don't go and ask your boss, yo, they're going to a big event. Now, your boss has to tell you, because if he advises you wrong in this, you could tell it's a new cop, right? If the boss says, oh, we're at a big event, nah, let him go. He's going to be setting a bad example for you going forward. So you can't present it as that. You got to be like, hey, your boss, is it cool if, you know, I hit him with like, give it an alternative or something like that. Be like, yo, he's been cool, and I'm gonna be honest, like, yo, I'm trying to cut him a break. At least say that or some shit. But don't I don't know.
I just give him a copy, let the other guy drive the vehicle? No.
Okay, W Cop still dead. You know why? He took that shit off speaker. You get what I'm saying? Because the body cam's on. He took it off speaker. He got it to his ear.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
The boss know he can't tell him to make can't set a bad precedent. So it's like, nah, you gotta take him in, man.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, no problem. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you a call and let you know that he does have a big event. It won't mess up all this stuff and whatnot. But like, I understand, like just because you're, you know, whatever, you're not gonna, like, you violated them. You know, you violated a pretty big. I mean, if you didn't have a suspended driver's license, I would you get some copies on let them go. Yep. All right, I got you. All right, bye. All right, Mr. Drew, so unfortunately that's not going to be possible. All right, so you're going to have to take a ride with me today, okay? All right, can I get you to come out the car for me? You'll probably get booked in, right? You'll probably be out before the day is up.
Nah, I know.
No, I understand that, and unfortunately that's something that...
Do you know where the flight check is from, though?
It doesn't tell me. It does not tell me where it comes from, but it does say something about May 17th-ish was a ticket that was assigned.
Oh, that's my birthday.
Supposed to show up to court, and then it got suspended in July. I don't know if it's Fulton. It could be anywhere in the state of Georgia.
Is that this year?
Yes. It's May of 2024. All right, so can I get you to step out the car for me?
All right, well, I'll call you then.
Just turn around for me. I'm gonna give you 2 handcuffs, all right?
W Cop, 2 handcuffs. You know, Druski a big boy.
Yeah, sir, what do we do with the car?
All right, so give me a second. All right, just stay in the car for me, all right? Come on. Give me a second. So the vehicle, so I cleared the vehicle for having the insurance on the vehicle, all right? So, would you like your guy that's sitting in the passenger to take the car?
If I'm the cop, I'm at least like, bro, I tried, bro. Like, I called my boss, bro. I tried. Like, I couldn't get you out of this arrest.
Yeah, he can take it home.
Drewski's been cool though.
Hop in. I know you're a pretty big guy, and it's not going to be too comfortable. I gave you 2 handcuffs, so don't tear your shoulders up.
Should I just lay down?
If you like to.
Is there a way I can put the handcuffs in the front?
No, corner. Yeah, we can't do that on the policy. If you want to lay down, I'm cool with that for right now.
Yo, why they got like why they got like so little space in the back of this shit? Like the cop get to lean back and shit like that because you see this divider here. They need more space in the back. It's already uncomfortable. You got a nigga in cuffs. The cars they use should be extra long cars.
My legs are too long.
Yep. All right. 3275 radio. Hey, 2. I got no problem with you taking the car. Mr. Drew said you're cool to take the car. I just need a valid driver's license for you.
Keeping that back. We're fine, right there?
Yeah. Either one.
All right.
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah,
All right.
it's too big for me anyway.
All right, sir. You get to drive the vehicle.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna turn everything to you, and you guys will be good to go. Yeah. Give him a couple of hours at city. He's gonna
That
go
gotta
down
be
to
the
city jail.
cameraman.
So,
yes, sir.
could they already process him in, like, he bond out immediately, or?
Pretty much. Like he'll literally get bonded out right away.
So, like, could we follow, or should we?
Give him a couple of hours for that booking process. At least until maybe about 12, 1 o'clock. All right, Mr. Drew, hop out here so I can fix that cuff for you. You said the right one is a little tough?
Not anybody in the Tesla truck doing what the fuck's going on?
Man,
You know they recording.
it's none of their business. Hop in there. I'm trying to sit up because I gotta put a seatbelt on you.
Fuck, I don't know.
Hey, Sarge.
Sit up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. He cool.
My arms won't even let me. I ain't gonna.
We're gonna head down to the city.
They got this nigga stuffed in the back of the car like a sardine, man.
He can go.
Yo, this is crazy. This kind of looked like one of his skits. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely looked like one of his skits.
But
You think they're gonna have me in here all day?
no, sir. Yeah, I'll be out no later. You'll be out today. Yeah, you're not gonna be in there all day. Right, you'll literally be out today. All right.
All right. Okay. I seen some people want me to watch this 051 Melly documentary, the many murders of 051 Melly. I'm sorry, with all due respect to him, I don't know who he is like that, and I don't want to watch a fucking video of just a guy who just does a bunch of murders. Yeah. They got Phantom getting arrested. Oh, okay.